What's good, peoples? NBA and Chan, what up? Sean family, what up? Amiris, what up? Tony, what up? Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Yankees down. Yeah, I know. I'm not a Yankee fan, but I always gonna wear the who with the new blue Yankee on, who but me. I'm always gonna rock a Yankee hat, but I do not like the Yankees, and I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy the Yankees. I'm going with the Dodgers. I want the Dodgers to win. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going with the Dodgers. I do not like the Yankees. Now the Mets, I rock with the Mets, but I don't like the Yankees. But they had this. I think it's the best hat ever made. See, I give credit. I give credit. Credit's due. See, it's not just hate with me. It's not just hate with me. I give credit where credit's due. This to me was the best hat ever made. Like the logo, the color, like this is the best hat ever made. That blue Yankee. You cannot go wrong. You could rock a blue Yankee on. You got all white on the blue Yankee. You could have on you could just rock that Yankee, just throw it on, man. With gray, whatever. I like that. What my boy, this is my boy Amiris said. He said, "Ring, you think the Lakers' focus is due to the honeymoon stages?" Yo, I like that. See, we getting somewhere. See, perspective game. What up, bro? Newski the man. What up? That I'm telling you, man, it matters. I tell people that it could be that, but I'm gonna give credit. I'm gonna give credit because they beat three good teams, and I didn't think they was gonna beat 3-0, but a honeymoon stage, that's where anything, when everything is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? New coach, you know, and the Lakers, what I heard that Bron, they wanted to get the Bron extra juice by, you know, bringing his son in. And I do think I definitely think it will motivate him. You know, he wants his son, when he go against these guys, he wants his son to see this. You know what I'm saying? See him go against the Red, you know, Anthony Edwards and guys like this. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think that plays a part, and I definitely think that has some truth to it. You know, you got to give them credit because they is playing well, and you can't take that from them. They beat three good teams. Play three good teams, and you know, you got it. You can't take that from them. But you know, I know I've been around a lot of basketball for many years, and I know that honeymoon stage is real. I know where anything, the juices fly. Like, should I go here? Y'all know I'm out on a prowl. I might go in there tonight. Well, today. Look, it's parking right there. This clown need to go. I don't know what he gonna do with this parking spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to be parked here because you know, I don't be caught up in these little tight little blocks, and I have to make a move and get up out of there somewhere. You know how that go. But the Lakers, like I said, you have to give them. You gotta give them something. You gotta give them credit because a win is a win. Not like, you know, I don't care if you won on a Hail Mary shot from half court. It still counts as a win. But we'll see. Right now, everything is good. we know things go left quick with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? We definitely know things go with the Lakers. Let's get the likes up. He said Lakers winning 52 games. He said, are they top 5 in the West? He said, give props. They look good. So there's a lot of different things to go to that. Like, technically, you really don't have no choice but to like get them props. But it can happen. Like, they did play 3 good teams. Can't take that away from them. That's the thing. It ain't like they played cupcakes. They literally played 3 good teams. They played the Minnesota team with rolls out some really all-star level players, and they was really good in the sneak right up in this parking spot right here. They played the Phoenix team that got together some good players in Durant, Booker, and Bill. You know, they play good teams and quality superstar level players that you will want to have in your lineup if the game gets close. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want. The game close. You know what I'm saying? The game is close. You want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want that. The game is close. You want that when the game is close. He said, when will Diddy get out? Diddy, I don't think he's getting out no time soon. He have to have his day in court. Diddy have to have his day in court. That's just the reality of it. He had to have his day in court. And these people got me smashed in this joint here. Diddy definitely got to have his day in court. I know they ain't said that. Knowledge was funny. He said they saying JJ Redick the greatest coach in Laker history. But they ain't gonna. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna pump him up. That they definitely gonna pump him up. We know that media. That media is something, man. They gonna pump him up. See, the thing, like I said, the key that he do got going for him is they beat 3 good teams. And it's the beginning of the year when they beat them, not when everybody banged up and things like that. I'm waiting till this clown move, man. Do double parking. And I ain't gonna keep fighting to get to He said, you look like someone I know. His name is Sean Combs. Nah, I'm not related to Sean Combs. I'm not. Yeah, like he do like see, let me tell you the difference, right? Early so far, the difference with him and Darvin. The thing with JJ know how to articulate himself better. That's number one. He know how to articulate himself better. So he know how to say the right things and like Darvin, and then when he's talking, it comes off as he know what he's talking about. Sometimes it could be a thing, and Darvin been lost on a lot of times. He conversate about certain things. So that's all that is. I can't say it better. I don't know if, you know, who's a better coach, but that's definitely what it is. Like he really seems more like he coaches more. Darvin more like, come on guys, let's go. Like he just do like that. So, you know. He said JJ way better. He said Darvin just keeps saying, I believe in you. Yeah, that's the thing. That was the thing. He definitely always, the reality is he always said that. I believe in you. Yo, we got this, guys. We got this. I believe in you. Do your. He definitely was like real repetitive with that. In this time of crisis, when he needed to coach the team and they needed to be coached, he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So me saying this is definitely not giving JJ no I'm not. This don't have nothing to do with JJ. Me saying this. This just he said Reed's been great. Reed's looking good. He's looking good. He's looking good. He said you deserve a sub, bro. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. He said, did you hear but what did nah I didn't hear that. What he said, what Byron Davis said about JJ? What Byron Davis said about JJ? I ain't hear it. He said, Rain, you got to stick to the drill thing. I'm going to get to it. I can't bandit the Lakers, but I'm definitely going to get to the drill thing. We're only 11 minutes in. He said, do I know your Coke? No. He said, what I do D-Lo and Josephine for Walker and Clarkson? Yeah, I do that. I do that. He said he caught him in a car wash with a computer open watching film. Film or what? He caught him in a car wash watching film. Oh, so he basically giving him props. He basically like this guy watching film in a car wash. Okay, so he giving him props. Okay. Yankees, I'm not a Yankee fan, but you know I'm always gonna rock the new blue Yankee on. I'm in New York City right now. This guy leaving and this person got me pinned in like this. He said I want Yankees to lose the void traffic. That traffic is gonna be crazy. They coming to New York, it's gonna be crazy. And I go that way. It's in the Bronx, but the traffic comes like through Harlem. Yeah, I don't like that traffic. He said we didn't have any go-to plays under him. He said, where is CJ Smoke? Who's CJ Smoke? He said, got them playing right. It is a honeymoon stage, but like I said, I cannot. I gotta give them credit. It's really, at this point, you got to, because they beat 3 good teams, like I said. And that's, like, you know, it's early, and we all know early don't mean nothing. I seen teams start 8-0 and don't make the playoffs, so it don't mean nothing. But you can't say what if it is that. You got to call it what you see right now. And right now, it looks like they're playing with a lot of energy. They're playing with a lot of energy. Yeah, see, that's the thing. See, people ain't talking about Rui. See, Rui is playing good. See, that's not being talked about. Rui is having a good year. We ain't count AD. AD has been lights out, but Rui been good. Rui been good. And Dalton Connect come off the bench. Jackson Hayes. Like nobody really been bad. Like everybody just been, you know, just staying with the course. I know how to do. I'm gonna go around this way. This guy dead park open, and it's crazy. Look at this guy. He been here easy. I've been chilling here. He ain't get a ticket yet. That couldn't have been me. I got a ticket last Saturday night. He said Match Christie ain't it. It's still early. See, when it's early, I'm gonna tell you, when it's early, right? And with this one, you deal with role players. It's early, right? Believe me, he gonna have a stretch when he playing well. Max Christie gonna have a stretch when he's playing well. He gonna have a stretch where he looking good. That's just the reality of it. And the other guys gonna have a stretch where they struggling. You know, this is what you deal with role players. They ain't gonna be good all the time. Don't let that fool you. They have a stretch when they're not playing good. Their confidence may go some. Who gonna take Christie's spot? He said FBG Doc. See, this the stuff right here is where gonna ruin the Lakers. Nick T said D'Lo need to come off the bench. That right there gonna ruin the Lakers, because what's gonna happen is they Lakers 3-0. D'Lo had a good game yesterday. The other two games he hasn't. But the bottom line, they won. That right there tells me when the Lakers start struggling, when the drama starts, that's when all these damn bikes. Pull your fucking ass out my way, man. Man. This guy's gonna be hard for me to park, because he out of Bing. I should show y'all this car right here, man. He literally got me where I'm trying to park, but can't get in here like this. This is what I like. This is the thing I like about the truck. You could do little tricks and stuff like that. But nah, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work like that. I would have been got a ticket. He's straight in his broad daylight. It's broad daylight, and he playing games. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I got a ticket. 1 o'clock in the morning, I get the ticket. 1 o'clock in the morning, I get the ticket. Broad daylight, he's sitting. I see cops right there too. Right there. But yeah, I can see it now. Lakers struggle. They're gonna be calling for people's heads. They winning and they call for D'Lo head already. Everybody can't be good. One thing for sure, out of starting 5, as long as you win it, that should be cool. You barely get all 5 guys. You go any team All 5 guys not gonna play good at the same time. When that happens, they may all have a good game, but believe me, when that happens, you win by like 30 points. It don't really happen like that. You make it all 5 starters in double figures, they have like a good game, but they could average double figures, but you barely see them like really lights out. Damn, I'm good. Y'all should see how I whip this and figure this out. Y'all should see how I whip this joint and figured it out, man. And it was a tight spot. I see they looking, dude that shook his head like, money did that. Yeah, I did it, homie. Shit. I've done shit for a long time, man. I got a lot of driving experience. Been in high speed chase, all type stuff, man. He let the sensor help me. Actually, not. I just have to figure out because this guy had me. What? Now, if I wanted to leave, I wouldn't be able to get out. Yeah, so now I didn't see the clip of him cursing out Rui. Yeah, man, Elder gonna do it soon. Elder be busy. Elder doing his thing. We're gonna get back at it. Yeah, New York parking is crazy. But let's get into J-Main going to O Block. Do y'all think, I'm telling you, this type stuff does help. People be like, oh, it's not gonna change. It can help. See, nothing's gonna really change, but it can help. Because everybody is monkey see, monkey do. Once the thing now, the bad part is by Dirk being locked up, you do need like more of a like stronger faces. Like more people need to start linking up. Because at this point, to be, like I said yesterday, at this point, I'll be on some shit where I'm like, yo, man, because I want to be able to move around. Have to sit there and duck, and everywhere you go, you can't move around the way you want to. That's frustrating, man. He said, sad to say, he think that Dirk being locked up is going to end the I definitely think it's gonna play. I definitely think so. By him doing with J-Man doing this, and see, to be honest, I'm just being honest. The O Block dudes, the dudes in O Block, to be honest, they kind of need J-Man. Right now, they see how J-Man is like kind of like the big dog right now. J-Man, he got shit rolling. That could be a win for them. Because they don't got nobody else right now. Nick T with the super chat. Nick T. He says not just playing, not that D-Lo playing bad. His shot selection, his gamble on defense, taking huge. Yeah, but you don't, they winning though. I feel you, Nick T, but they winning. When you winning, that's the last thing you won't even think about taking anybody out your starting lineup. When you winning, they 3-0. That's the last thing. Any lineup change. See, when you do that, that called overcoaching. That called overcoaching. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. And that's called overcoaching when you start, all right, everything good, but let me do this. Keep it like that till it works. until it fell and fell and fell. Then you could change. Right now, it works. See, that's what a lot of people are saying. He said he not judging, but he think Dirk been praying because of the case. And it seems like that. It seemed like everything with him seemed calculated. It seemed like he want to push the peace and everything that shit ain't go in his favor. And now he's sitting in that cell. I guarantee you, he's in that cell right now. Like, what the F, man, I'm doing? He's sick. He's throwing up and stuff right now. Because he's going to be in jail. He's going to be in LA jail. They jails is different. You know what I mean? They got dudes who lifting up buildings. Straight gang dudes. And one thing about them, we know how they carrying it. They not fanned out. One thing you can say about them LA dudes do not be fanned out. So it's not like somebody gonna be a fan to be, oh, so like they is about their money, man. They going straight. He's gonna have to. They on some stuff where they on the extortion game heavy. LA dudes is not on no fanned out stuff like other people who'll be like, nah, that's him. He's cool. They don't care about that. He said winning despite a D-Lo, but it happens. It's 3 games. Believe me, it may be the next 3 games they may be winning because of D-Lo. And that's the thing. He said tell jokes and rap. Them LA dudes don't care about nothing. You know, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about them, they prove that celebrity stuff means nothing to them. That celebrity stuff means nothing to them. They prove that. He said facts, roles players play up and down. That's just what it is. Like you praising Reeves today, next 10 games you could be dissing him and praising D-Lo. You know. Reds Dog, what up? He said anybody, that's what I'm saying. Out of all states, every state you seen, one thing you can say about them LA dudes, they don't care. They don't be on no fanned out stuff. They do not. They not on no fan. So I had people telling me yesterday, Dirk gonna be all right, and Cali because he's a celebrity. Not in LA don't mean nothing. LA dudes move different, man. They move different. That stuff there don't mean nothing. Like I said, you go to other places, it may hold weight. Oh, that's Lil Durk. It may hold weight. Yeah. Look what he just said. Look what Knowledge just said. And that's definitely true. He said LA celebrity chicks be dating Bloods and Crips regular dudes. That's true. Like if you look at even look at the loving like the loving hip hop chicks in LA, the regular street LA dudes be you know what I'm saying? Tony, what up, Tony? He said they do got Hollywood Row out here in LA and it's wicked. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. He's right now, he's sick as a dog right now. Cause he got big money. He left a rack of kids out there. And if any one of these guys out there that's pushing that gang stuff, the BDs and GDs, this is the time they need to be like, you know what? It's over. You seen guys telling and stuff, doing the stuff they doing. And now that was a big loss because now it's like kind of it it even the playing field. Cause the BDs had it. I ain't gonna lie, the BDs had it. They had all the big rappers. They had the money pushed behind them. They had the clout in other states. Like you had Keith, Dirk, Vaughn, Lil Reese. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lil Reese in jail, Dirk in jail. Keith is like out the way. G Herbo, he fighting cases. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got like maybe I think 2 open cases he got. And even though he not no BD, but he feels like a BD in the industry because he has relationship with that side. He has relationship with Reese, Keith, Dirk, you know what I'm saying, and all the all the money. It just it's crazy. And yeah, and then J May is technically is a BD too. You're right. That guy's nuts. He said they put a battery on Dirk back. Like it's crazy. And I was watching. Damn, I hate that because I want to get this guy props. He seemed like a cool dude. What's his name? If this guy's watching this video today, and he said, and he don't seem like no capper. He said that Dirk. He was talking about Dirk, and he said Dirk being charged for, I think the guy OTF Jam baby mother OTF Jam baby mother getting killed. OTF Jam baby mother was the mail lady. The mail lady got killed a couple months ago. This was the guy basically saying like Dirk and them had something to do with it because the dude's supposed to have been. They knew that Jam was telling. They knew Jam was telling, so they supposedly, allegedly, whatever, killed the mail lady, which was his baby mom. And I think the young dudes who did it was like 16. I think they got caught. And then he's saying that the dudes got caught, and Dirk supposed to have did that. The people that killed D Thing, his brother D Thing. What's the guy name? I just seen his video. Let me see. D's Media. D's Media. Y'all ever heard of him? Shout out to D's Media. I want to give him his props. D's Media. I think that's it. I'm more sure, not sure that's his name, because I remember hearing the intro. D's Media. He said, King Von messed up a lot of lives. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy because and they were doing. I was watching. Damn, I be liking to give guys their props, but whatever. I was watching somebody channel. I can't remember who it was, and they were saying they was breaking it down how Dirk was. They said Dirk used to throw subliminals. Dirk was never direct, and Dirk ain't. They said Dirk changed once he got a Baron Vaughn. Like he got more into like the violence. He wasn't really pushing like that to Vaughn. Like, you know what I mean, got him on that. And Dirk ain't. And to be honest, Duck and them wasn't Dirk ops. Dirk and them from a whole different part of town than Vaughn. He said, why would they off his baby mother? Because this was the guy saying, it's not me talking. Supposedly, they knew the guy was wearing a wire, and I think the guy is hiding out of town. I don't know. He said, when Diddy got released from jail, Diddy still locked up. Now, I understand what you're saying, Flip. I get it. I wouldn't have, like, that's crazy. But this thing is getting out of hand. And then I was watching Academic, the guy who from Fresh and Fit. He said he was a special agent. He was a special agent before. And he said what's gonna hurt Dirk, why Dirk, he guaranteed that Dirk ain't gonna get no bail, because he said the simple fact that he tried to leave. He said Diddy didn't even get a bail, and Diddy cooperated with the feds the whole time. He said Dirk ain't getting a bail because Dirk, he said Dirk tried to escape to different countries on 3 different flights, tried to elude them. So he said that alone don't get you bail. He said 3 different things don't get you bail. When they feel your flight risks, I knew that. A danger community, which is what Diddy and Dirk fought as making threats to witnesses and different people like that. So yeah. Yeah, witness tampering ain't no joke. They don't play with that. And he broke down the case. The guy broke down the case. The guy from Fresh and Fit, he broke down the case good. He was basically saying that they really ain't have nothing on Dirk. He basically saying they don't have nothing on Dirk, and they was going to arrest Dirk right away. That's why Dirk is considered as co-conspirator number 1. He said, and they got co-conspirator number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He said they named not on indictment. They don't really have too much of a strong case with Dirk, and they wasn't going to arrest them. He said once they arrested the 5 guys, he said his experience being on the force, that the way they was going to do it, going to try to flip 1 or 2 of those guys, flip a couple of those guys, then try to build a stronger case on Dirk, because when you're dealing with guys like Dirk, you can't just grab any quick little witnesses to think you're gonna convict a guy like Dirk, which is true. You got to have some real strong evidence. He said that he believed they got strong evidence, but they want to be sure and maybe flip a couple more guys, maybe them talk about other crimes other than that crime in LA. And he said they didn't have nothing on Dirk, so what they did is they only grabbed Dirk because Dirk attempted to run. He said had Dirk ain't attempted to run, he'd have been good. He said you got to have some type of indictment, I think in 14 days, and that's why he said that's why they list him as co-conspirator number 1, where it's easier to transfer him into that indictment. Diddy ain't getting beat up. Diddy don't got nobody in cell with him. Diddy by himself. He not getting beat up. Definitely by no inmates. He's not even around no inmates. Diddy not even around inmates. Yeah, the feds, they big on trying to flip people. But see, in a case like that, see, the evidence they got, let's say if Dirk wasn't who he is, they'd just ride like that. But simple fact that Dirk is who he is, they want to make sure, they want to keep piling on evidence. They can't take his money because he made his money legit through music. They only could take your money like if you're a drug dealer or something like that. Or you robbed the bank, and they can't take Dirk money. That's one thing they can't do. They can't take his money. That's legitimate money there. Let's get the likes up, y'all. He said Ken Dirk had drove to Canada and fly to Italy. See, I don't know why people always try to get away through planes. Like, especially like his situation. Like that last minute stuff like that. Driving sometimes is better. Like he'd have been better off like boarding a boat or something and move from there. Like trying to do that like through plane, like it is kind of hard. And I saw Hassan Campbell did a video on FBG Duck Mama Duck suing Dirk and things like that. I want to react to that. He said I look like Big Smoke. Who's Big Smoke? I agree with Hassan though. I do. Reason why I agree with Hassan because the thing that bothers me some with Mama Duck, she tried to portray Duck as being an innocent angel, and she making him, to be honest, she destroying his image. And then when you got like people like Trenches News, everybody keeps saying even Butter's like Duck was no killer. Like they kind of exposed, they trying to make him look good, but then exposing him what it is. But the guys he going against don't know that. And I think that you know, I think he be mad both ways. I honestly do. I think that Dirk I hate that people take their drinks outside now. Some new shit. Her feet killing her too. What up, Gigi? I think that if Duck to hear the way his mom's moving around, I think he wouldn't like it. Cause she painting him as a picture like he's basically like a studio gangster. Duck wasn't like that. Duck now Brick, yeah, Brick was like this, but Duck wasn't like. Duck was just so sweet. He was so nice. He this, he that. You know, they kind of low-key tarnishing his image. Like he's gone now. Like it is what it is. And the way they talk, and then you have Butter come on and say Duck wasn't no killer, which that don't make you a sucker or anything. But and Trench's News, everybody like, yo, man, he's like, I snitched because Duck wasn't like that, and he ain't deserved to die. So now you hearing all these people who was close to him talking like that. So now you it's kind of making them look bad. They don't look at it like that. You know what I mean? Because you making them look like, but you listen to his lyrics, slide. All his songs, Dead Bees, and all these songs he got talking about doing this and doing that. And then he said he run this and his interviews and when he was outside talking about, yo, go get the guns and stuff. So now you make it look like he was pump faking. You know what I'm saying? So now you kind of hurting his image. You know what I'm saying? You hurting his image. You know, not saying he had to have a fully tough guy, but his image was that, not that everybody had to think he was a killer, but his image was he was out there in the streets and he was with the shits. That's it. No more, no less. Everybody don't have to have a body to be with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your turn ain't come yet. You know what I mean? He been shot before. It was rumors that he shot T. Roy in the hand. So he was with the shits. And the way she going around, like, it is frustrating because you doing a little too much. You doing a little too much. You could grieve on your kid, but like, come on. You try to make it like he was some like, and people seeing it in real time. Like, so that's why she looking crazy, because people like been seeing him. And just think like this: it's not like he died. He was in the drill scene for 1 year. He was in the drill scene from the time it started to 2020. He had a decade in the drill culture, a decade. And the whole decade been drill, murder him up, shoot him up, except that one song when he said, when he gave everybody their flowers. But then he turned around, did a song, and then that's why I disagree with people when people be like, oh, he tried to change, but they were saying it doesn't matter. That's why I disagree with, even sometimes with Yella, when he be like, oh, he with the peace, and then he get mad at some things, and then he be like, man, F the piece, and then he go off. And when you pushing it and you for real, that's why people could say what they want about J Mane. At the end of the day, so far he's been consistent. He hasn't not flipped, and people done said stuff about him, called them goofies, this, that, and the third about him, and people clowned him, talk about even with the cereal, those not whoops. Lil Reese got down on him. People saying he didn't turn around and be like, well, they not embracing me the way I want, and go back to the bull crap. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He keep pushing. Duck came out, Chicago Legends, and people saying, well, he didn't get the reception he wanted, and that's why he came out with that. I can't jack that right there. I'm sorry. He said, you know how moms are, Rain. The kids could be red devils, but they swear they saints. No reason why I respect that. If she'd have felt like that with Brick too. That's just why I can't jack that, what you saying right there when you saying moms. I hear what you, I see what you're trying to say when you like, yeah, moms always want to look the good at their kids, which is true. But if she would have been like that with Brick and been like, nah, Brick ain't deserve it. Oh man, Brick this, that, and the third, my kid, and been naive to the fact, she accepted. She said, now Brick a different story. Brick was like this, Brick is that, Brick is this. So she separated the two already. She separated the two. So she knowing like the difference. and saying, oh, you shouldn't be killed over lyrics. That's what everybody getting killed over lyrics. See, this is the naive part where I say about Mama Duck, and reason why I got to agree with Hassan Campbell, because it's being naive. You sitting there saying, oh, people this, that, and the third, the lyrics, oh, just because he said that don't give you a right. That's why everybody been getting killed, because what they've been saying. When people start talking about the dead, that is automatic a death sentence. I came here, this no bull crap. I did a video yesterday. I went live yesterday and I told y'all a kid that 16-year-old got killed. I just told y'all, I said a 16-year-old kid got killed in Harlem, right? I ain't know nothing about the kid. So now, come to find out, he's a drill rapper. He's a drill rapper, and I'm seeing videos of him, and he was a drill rapper. That's the thing. That's the stuff that's getting people killed. Some people don't even know people. And when you start rapping about them, talking about them, that's it's causes. Now, I'm not saying it's a good reason, but this has been happening. So her saying that, that's what I'm saying is full of shit, because when people were saying F Tuka, it was people who were saying that was like a death threat. People saying F this rapper, F that rapper. Guys was coming to slide because of those reasons. So that's why I disagree with her. Jay the Boss 49ers, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? I disagree with her. You can't, I tell people, the key to it is you have to be consistent. You can't be all over the place. If you're going to stand on this side, stand on this side. You're going to stand on that side, stand on that side. That's why I don't agree with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling her she can't grieve, but I think she is doing a little too much, because you saying all this about him, but everybody's saying a whole nother picture about him, saying this about him, and then they'll sit there and be like, maybe he wasn't no stone cold killer. Maybe he wasn't. But I don't think he was I think he probably would slide. I believe that. And I believe he would have slid. Like, you know what I mean? He shot T. Roy in the hand. Once you shoot at somebody, you might not be meant to kill him, but it's a chance you could kill a person. You could have shot him in the hand and hit an artery somewhere, or he could have missed his hand and hit him in the neck somewhere. It's not like you shooting somebody, especially you shooting from a decent distance, it guarantees you don't know what you're gonna hit. It ain't like you shooting directly at the floor. You shooting anywhere. If you reach your arm out like this, that means it could hit anywhere in somebody's body, and the person could die. Even if you're not meant to do it. But you can catch a body that way. One shot could kill somebody. Like, so her saying that, like, oh, he wasn't no killers that, but he had, and he perceived as the leader. That's another thing. He was perceived as the leader of them guys. They said soon when he died, everything fell apart. If Duck was here, this person J Main wouldn't be doing that. This person wouldn't be doing that. That person wouldn't be doing that. So it's conflicting. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That just, look what Dennis said. Very important. This channel here, I would love to educate if I can. I would love to educate. He said it can't be 1 foot, and you cannot. This type of thing you cannot do half-ass. Either you that or you're not. Ain't no I want to be a street, then you not. No. Because you could get caught up in a case to go to jail, playing around halfway in, halfway out. Or you can now look at this guy. He looking to see me, want me to try to do Superman's not happening. The guy blocking him. Look at this guy, this old guy here. You know what I'm saying? The guy, this the burgundy car that gave me problems, right? This guy ain't getting no ticket. He wants to get out. I don't blame him, but I'm not gonna be doing no Superman stuff. How I got in this parking spot, because he want to ask me, but he don't ask me. He want to ask me, yo, he looking like, damn, like if you could probably move. He need to go in there. Oh yeah, dude, the person that 9 times 10 is right here in Harlem Tavern. Right here. I done dropped my low. You got to go act 9 times out of 10, the person's in here.
In the restaurant?
They gotta be. I don't think they're gonna park here and be all the way down the block.
That's what I thought too.
You have to go and you have to speak up. You got to tell the DJ, put in a loudspeaker. Tell the DJ, get the license plate. And tell the DJ you got to go, they got to move their car. He said, do I know Diddy personally? No, I've been around him a few times. Like in the same setting and things like that. Like, you know. Exactly. You can't be rapping about murders and stuff that really happened. You can't. You can't. He was perceived, and she know that. She even said, that's why I said she contradict herself. She says she's a street girl. And like, yo, I'm a street, like she said all the time. I used to be beating B's ass, and she talk her shit. She talk her stuff like, yo, I'm this, I do. She talk her stuff, but you can't sit there and say if he was here, y'all know y'all wouldn't be doing this if he was here. So y'all basically saying that he's with something. Because you grown men and you can't just be talking, oh, we just gonna keep beating people up. He said, is that chain from Timo? Is that chain from Timo? Now I would do stuff like this. All right? Bro, is this from Timo? Is this from Timo? If this from Timo? Is that chain from Timo? You got me fucked up, bro. You must not know who I am, man. You must not know who I am. Is that chain from Timo, bro? Do it look like it's from Timo? Do this Brightland look like it's from Timo? Do this look like it's from Timo? He's a Diddy nephew. Man, Diddy only a couple years apart. He said jury not shining. Nobody jury going, I'm in the car. You're right, I don't got nothing to prove. You're right. People say some stupid stuff, man. I ain't one of these YouTubers. That's why I don't be up here be clouting and stuff, saying anything. I would get clowned. Like, y'all don't know Harlem. One thing about Harlem, you'll get called out on your shit. You'll get called out on your shit. I could pretty much tell you that. You'll get called out on your shit. Let me go in that club right there. You'll see it, Sean. I don't, like you said, why is I'm even entertaining this? Why is I'm even entertaining that? I'm not one of these guys on YouTube just be talking a whole bunch of bull crap, man. Huh? They in there. You know what's crazy? Police literally right there. You see police? Let that be me. No, don't tell no police on them. Don't do that. Don't tell a police on them. I'm just saying that that's crazy. If it was me, I'd have got a ticket.
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't have that.
We've been here for what?
They've been there for a long. I've been sitting here. I've been here like an hour. He's been sitting there for a while. I would have been got a ticket. They literally right there. I would have been got it. I got a ticket at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
1 o'clock in the morning. It's broad daylight. They right next to the car. Now you can't do that. Tell them to get them. Don't do that.
And somebody that
Yeah, I don't get that lucky. I don't get that lucky. He's about to go tell the police, like, don't do that. Don't tell the police so I'm just a luck of the draw. I'm just saying I don't get lucky like that. I get tickets on. I don't never get lucky like that. Yeah, I know Paul and Rich. Who the king? Ain't no king of New York. Ain't no king of New York, I tell you that. Ain't no king of New York right now. See, this is dude right here. He got headphones. Look at this clown right here. Now he gonna get the car. Y'all saw that clown? He sat there. He got headphones in the spot. In the sports bar. That's crazy. He been there sitting there all that time to get police was I should have showed y'all police right next to his car, right there. I don't get lucky like that. Oh yeah, definitely. We'll be talking about this on Wednesday to beat 139. Now don't bump my car, man. Do not bump my car. He said overweight Diddy. Diddy is Diddy heavier than me. I'm not overweight. Diddy heavier than me. He said, what's up with the Yankees? I'm not a Yankee fan. I'm glad the Dodgers beating them. I hope the Yankees get swept. I can't stand the Yankees. But I love New York though. Now I'm about to do what I do. Some of you guys on here talking foolishness, and y'all cannot never do what I do. Never do what I do. A lot of you guys on here talking foolishness. Y'all can't drop a load. Y'all can't even show stuff and do what I do. I can move around anywhere. And I'm dolo. And I'm dolo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dolo. Y'all know where I'm at. Pull up. Pop out. You want to talk that stuff? Pop out. Now I'm going to mute it. A lot of people can't do it. I'm muted because they got the music. I'm going to mute it, then we're going to go off. You know what I'm saying? Let me mute it.